first ever 5 on Friday list. Today, I've got 5 books that feature celebrities in some way. And I thought that this would be a good list to start with because I was just this last weekend going to our city's version of Comic-Con. We call it Fan X, and saw a bunch of celebrities, and I didn't meet any of them personally, but I saw them on their panels and things like that. And it's interesting because I've been reading some books lately, and they keep having this theme of having a celebrity as a main character and the situations that they find themselves in because of that. The first one is called Not If I Date You First by Christy Meyer. And this is one I just recently finished. It is about a girl who wants to be a paparazzi person. She is out to film this dude who is in one of her favorite TV shows, and she finds out that he's kind of jerky. And he hates her because he can't stand paparazzi people. And so they have this kind of clash, and they get a ton of pictures taken of them, and they both realize that it's going to better their careers, both of them, if they continue to pretend like they want to be together and have their pictures taken. And so that is the premise of this one, and it's pretty funny. Another one I just barely started, I haven't quite finished yet, is called Just Won't Spring for the Boy Band Star by Sasha Hart. And it's about a girl who is a chef, and she has been hired to be the personal chef of this boy band star. The funny thing is that she had already tried to contact this guy so that he would do this sing a duet with her because it was on her sister's bucket list, and her sister has died and now she wants to finish the bucket list. And the guy said, "Are you kidding me? You are crazy." And then it ends up being him that she has to go and be the personal chef for. So that's where I'm at right now, and they are finding out that they might like each other, but he does not know that's who she is. This past summer I read one called Once Upon a K-Prom by Kat Cho, and it is about a girl who is friends with this kid who ends up going to Korea and being a K-pop star. And when they were kids, they promised each other that he would take her to prom. And so now it's prom time, and he's this big star, and she wonders if he will actually take her to prom, and he actually ends up showing up on her doorstep and asking her to prom. But does she want to go? She doesn't really want to go anymore for reasons. And then I thought back on a couple of older books that I've read. One is called The Actor and the Housewife by Shannon Hill. The premise of this one is that the main character is just this regular old mom, your ordinary housewife mom, and she ends up meeting a dude who is a huge famous star. Now it's been a while, so I can't remember how they meet, and they end up becoming friends, and that causes all kinds of problems. And is it okay for them to be friends? Can they really be friends? Is her husband going to be okay with that? And etc. This is a book that we read for a book club a long time ago, and it sparked the hugest, craziest, most animated discussion I think we've ever had, and I can't remember now why it made everybody so crazy, but it is a really good one if you want to have that dynamic of platonic friendship and what happens if you become friends with the person that you're crushing on. And then I was reminded of a book called Just One Wish by Janet Rollison, who's another one of my favorite authors. She writes some really great rom-coms, and this one is about the main character wants to fulfill a wish of her little brother who has cancer. This wish involves a guy who is a star, an actor, because the brother wants to meet this actor. And so she is out to try and track this guy down and see if he will grant the wish for her brother. It is a wonderful rom-com and also very heartwarming and a little tear-jerky also, if I remember right. Look forward to more lists like these every Friday that have something to do with what's going on or some just random theme that I come up with. Until next time, happy reading!